most frustrating things about talking about film and television is that people seem to think that anything that is labeled as satire is beyond criticism. My amazing mutual, Fantastic Frankie, who you should follow by the way, posted on Threads about how uncomfortable she was with the racism in the Broadway show Book of Mormon. And so many people jumped in that comment section to tell her that she was just too stupid to understand that the Book of Mormon is satire of Mormonism. Y'all are throwing the word stupid out at people who are far more educated to talk about film and television than you are. I'm just gonna say that. Sorry, it's true. Until you can tell me the difference between a 3-act structure and an 8-sequence structure, you have no right to tell me that I'm too stupid or don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to film and satire. Hell, some of you don't even know what a 3-act structure is to begin with. And what Frankie was talking about when she said that the Book of Mormon made her so uncomfortable with its racism is the fact that there is literally no reason for it to be as racist against Black people as it is. How many jokes in that musical are about Black people, African people having AIDS or essaying a baby? Whereas the biggest and worst thing that the Mormon characters are described as is being a closeted gay person. When it comes to what they are doing about the Mormon church, that is satire. But what they're doing with African people, it's just racism hiding under the word of satire. Satire is not a defense all of everything you do. And when it comes to racism especially, people are so quick to just write off any sort of critique on satire that happens to have racism involved as immune because of the fact that it's satire. I had this same issue when I was discussing Blazing Saddles. When I said the words Blazing Saddles is racist, everyone told me I was too stupid to understand satire. Blazing Saddles is a satire of racism, so therefore it in and of itself cannot be racist. And yet, the scene in which they were attacked by Indigenous people, while it was satire of racism against Black people, it was done at the expense of Indigenous people and was racist. Mel Brooks was in brownface. He was in brownface. You cannot get away from that being racist, even if it is satire. So many of you guys get so defensive because you think that the media that you enjoy reflects who you are as a person. So when you hear that the media you enjoy is racist, you think that it automatically means that you are racist, when it doesn't. But you know what does make you racist? Calling a Black woman stupid just because she has a different opinion than you. That makes you pretty racist.